Alrighty guys, hello, my name is Connor, welcome to my channel. I am now in Malibu, California, which is kinda weird.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life, it's kinda crazy.
That's just what came to my mind. However, yeah, so I moved to Malibu. There were a lot of videos that I was going to do before this. They're all filmed, and I edited most of them, but I just do not like how they turned out, so you will not be seeing them for a long time until I gather the courage, because a lot of it is just like very personal things.
Connor.
What?
The TikTok that you posted of the Birkin bag.
Is that funny?
That was so funny because I did the same exact.
It's called a shadow Birkin, and it's like the heart.
The Hermes Shadow Birkin.
You're in my video, babe.
It's so funny.
Do you see yourself?
Oh, I'm in the video?
Yeah.
Wait, you're making videos now? Oh,
I am,
so
because
happy.
I've finally decided that I'm like, okay enough to.
That makes me so happy. I'm so proud.
I know, I'm really excited for this video to come out.
Good, as am I.
Will you like it?
I will definitely like it. I'll like and subscribe.
Very personal things that I'm not sure I'm ready to share yet, especially considering I just made a lot of new friends here at college, and I don't want them to think that I'm completely insane, because a lot of it is breakdowns. Moving is, especially at 18 across the country without your family, no, I'm not even across the country, I'm halfway across the country. It's just hard, and it's a lot of fun and a lot of beauty. But it's also just a lot of sad times, a lot of alone times, a lot of what am I doing with my life? Why am I here? What is this even like leading to times?
I'm literally living my own dream right now, and I'm still not happy.
I'm not sure I'm ready to share those yet, but I am ready to share this part of my life right now, and I'm happy where I'm at. Let me do a quick little life update. Like, I'm in a never-ending 2020. The other day, I wrote on one of my my PDF assignment that I turned in, 2020, and my professor was like, "You good?" And I'm like, "No." I'm dropping my religion class because it is just, it's not my style. I hate to say that, but it really isn't. Whenever I came to Pepperdine, I expected, this was one of the selling points for me, was the class sizes. The class sizes are so small. So my grade in religion is, I'm not even gonna say it, it's a 40. I'm not gonna say it, but it's 40. In every other class except for one, I have a literal A+, which I didn't even realize was a thing. I always heard, like in movies, A+, and like it's actually a thing, like 97.5 and up is an A+. But yeah, I'm truly enjoying myself. It's been so much fun living, because this has been my dream ever since I've been 10 years old. I literally wrote about it in one of my English college assignments. I visited here and I'm like, I just fell in love. It's just a beautiful campus, and the vibe whenever I visited in 2020, right before COVID, was just absolutely remarkable. But it's hard to be like so depressed you can't get out of bed whenever there's sunshine every single day and this weather is 70 degrees. But I've been talking for 7 minutes. I'm liking living by myself. It feels really cool. It's not like I didn't do laundry on myself before I moved, but it's kind of fun being like, oh my gosh, my shirt's dirty, I have to go wash it. And it sounds silly, but until you experience it, it's not silly. But even things as silly as like, okay, I'm about out of protein shakes, or I'm about out of Diet Dr. Pepper, or I'm about out of peanuts or Cheez-Its, or whatever it may be. You're like, okay, I should probably, since I'm already out, I should go do that to save gas, which saves money. Like, it's just all these things in your mind that like just all of a sudden change, because it didn't matter whenever you were like living with your parents. It's just very interesting how something switches in your brain right when you move away for college. Something that like my English teacher says all the time. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Because I can see myself growing. Because I really have grown already. And it's been, what, 2 months? I can't even imagine what it's going to be in 4 years or 5 years, however long it's going to end up taking me. I think it's 5 years because I'm doing an accelerated MBA program, which I just emailed someone about today. So that's the other thing. You have to keep yourself accountable. Calendar app beautiful, because there's so many things that you have to do that have time deadlines, like literal deadlines that you cannot miss, or else you do not get it, or else you do not get this opportunity, you don't get this job, you don't get this money in my case, which I'll explain that really quick. I won't do specifics, but I got this deal with Instagram where I get money for posting reels. And there was a Zoom that I thought was on Thursday, being 2 days ago, and I emailed my like rep being like, oh my gosh, like I'm so sorry, an emergency came up. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of exposing myself. I was like, an emergency came up, I was unable to make the meeting, do you have a recording? And she was like, the meeting was not right now, it's tomorrow at 4, not today at 4. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then she was like, and I just rescheduled it for next Friday at 4 anyway, so don't worry. And I'm like, perf. This week was like a lot of stressful things to do, like IP, international programs decisions, and figuring out what to do if we did not get accepted into the international program that we wanted. I think I'm going to Japan. I'm thinking about whenever I need an apartment, how am I gonna get this stuff out? Because I literally like spread out so much. And I was thinking back to like the very first day that I met Alex in person. I was like, that's so cute, by the way. I can insert a video. But we saw a lot of people's closets that were really ugly, and we wanted to have like a shower curtain, basically. But we wanted to hang up a shower curtain, and then it made me think, I looked at the video the other, like just a few days ago, and I'm like, our room was so empty and it felt like not like at home at all. Let me show you this. My desk is an absolute mess. It's normally like this, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say it's not normally like this, but it normally is. I'm sorry, Alex. This, like, one little thing that we do to make it seem like home is ambient lighting. This light is the only overhead light we have in our room, and it's absolutely hideous. And this was actually on me, thank you. But what we do is we both have lamps, so we close our shades, put the light up against the shade, and then it like makes this beautiful light, which is what I'm using right now, and it looks so natural and so beautiful. And yesterday we're all just in here literally listening to music and taking cute pictures that are on my photo wall. We had those lights on and it just looked so good. We didn't have the overhead light on because it would have been too much. I'm gonna go to my car, which is like a 2-minute walk right now, but normally, who wants to guess? Pause the video and type in the comment section down below. But it's literally like a 15-minute walk. Okay, the parking here, it's free, however, it's 15-minute walk, not good. Because up, down, up, down, up, down. Like I just said. Supposedly they're building a new parking lot, which is very much needed, but they're also supposedly building a new gym, which is also needed. I wouldn't say so much so as parking is. However, the gym is supposed to be done in October. However, we have 8 days left, and there's not even a foundation laid. Make it make sense, Pepperdine. Where's our tuition money going? It's not to the calf. It's not to the calf food, because that's also bad. I'm literally gonna get an email saying that I need to take this down. Hey guys, I know my mom's gonna watch this, but I have not been taking my antidepressants. I don't know why I said that. Very LA. It's like an LA winter day. Winter vibes. Winter vibes. With the Uggs. And the Lulu joggers. And the thrifted Banana Republic top. Just like Tana Mojo.
I'm making Tinder right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Wait, how big?
You have such better pictures than that.
Should I do a selfie? In mine? Do another selfie? Just stick with one?
I have to set the age range from 30 to 100.
I do that. I literally do that. No, but it's not even 100, it's 100 plus.
And then
Some guy one time offered to take me on his private jet, and I was like,
alright. It looks like David Dobrik's vlogs, doesn't it?
I don't know, I don't watch him.
I did. And then he had like a scandal.
Yeah, I would not support him.
I don't. It looks like she did it. She stole it. Look at these cheese fries.
I convinced him to try the spread.
How do you
feel about it?
It was very good.
Oh,
am I in the
you're
frame?
in the frame.
It was very good. They were too busy to give me a box, so I borrowed the tray. Anyways, good night. Okay, so it's now the next day. It's funny because I was supposed to. I was supposed to be a good influencer, I did not use that word just now, a good content creator, and I was supposed to bring my camera in and edit last night because I was so excited about the video, but now I'm not really excited about it anymore, and I forgot my camera, so it's a double whammy. I am now going to get my hair cut. Really excited for the compliments I'm gonna get whenever I walk into the salon, because it always happens. I crave that validation from completely random people that I will never see again.
Thank you for calling John Henry Salon. We are either currently with a client or you have reached us outside of our business hours. We are open Tuesday through Fridays from 10 to 6 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
Number 2.
Kelly, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you guys have time for a walk-in, just like a quick trim.
Unfortunately for today, we do not.
Okay, all good, thanks. Like, oh my gosh. Everywhere is just appointment only now, and it's so annoying. But we'll get through it. So now I'm just gonna go to Lululemon, and then Fantastic Sam's and Agora Hills, which is like 25 minutes, so. It truly must be a no bones day, because oh my gosh, I walked in, number 1, 0 5-inch shorts. One pair of white, number 1, which was like, I was like, why am I getting white? But like, it looked cool. And 6 inches, but it would have worked, but they did not have a small. No bones day, no bones day. Okay, Kanar at Fantastic Sam's Calabasas is amazing. Look at my hair. She was literally so good. She was so nice too. K-A-N-A-R, Fantastic Sam's Calabasas. Tell her Connor sent you. Thank you guys. Okay, well thank you guys so much for following me around for a day and a half. Hope you enjoyed watching all these random antics of a weekend in Malibu. Definitely was not the funnest weekend I've had, most fun weekend I've had in a long time, but I really did enjoy, and I love my hair even though it's not much shorter. I do like it, but I have assignments due tonight. I have to work out. I should tidy up my dorm, a bunch of different things. But if you guys want to see my face again, make sure to subscribe, and you can also subscribe to my Snapchat, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. It's all just CNNRRY or Connor Ray with no vowels. But thank you guys again for watching, and see you next time.